Hola damas y caballeros. And a happy birthday to Dao. Yes, Dao is now 20 years old. And Sega still hasn't released any sort of X64 executable. And they never will. However, we can still commemorate the occasion with a new version of Unification. That's right, Unification 7.3 is now released. And it comes with a load of quality of life fixes, some balance changes. The Laughing Max did a max reads of the changelog if you want to go into full depth of what actually came in this patch. I, however, would like to take a moment to focus on a win condition that's been added. Specifically, a win condition that adds Crimson Fist units to the Imperial Fists. More specifically, it replaces a load of the Imperial Fists units with Crimson Fists. Who are the Crimson Fists? They are the Space Mexicans, and they are a successor chapter of the Imperial Fists, hence them being here. They had a bit of a bad time against some orcs once. You know, just their entire fortress monastery getting destroyed and their pretty much the entire sector being overrun. Loki sector, if I remember correctly. And yes, they were pretty much annihilated. There were a few left, but basically all of them were gone. And now they are reborn. Since Cole pulled the whole Primaris thing out of his arse, they can now start replenishing their numbers. Well, a lot more easily anyway. So, how's about we take a few moments just to look over some of their units, shall we? The first of the replacements is the Primaris Intercessor Squad. This is a Tier 3 unit that requires the Primaris Rubicon research and an orbital relay. They replace the Sons of Dawn, but unlike the Sons of Dawn, you can get two of these squads. They come equipped with the standard Cole pattern bolters that Cole just pulled out of his arse and gave to all the Primaris. And they can be upgraded with Vengeance launchers and Volkite calivers. They also get an Apothecary as a sergeant, and he comes with a heavy bolt pistol and a power sword. They also get some nice ponchos and some sombreros if you get the right model variant. Next is the Stormhawk. This is a Tier 3 unit that replaces the Whirlwind Scorpius. It comes equipped as standard with a Las Talon, and assault cannons on each wing, and some Typhoon missile launchers. However, this is slightly special. If the orcs are present in your game, regardless of whether they are an ally or an enemy, then the Las Talon will be replaced with a Storm Cannon, just for that extra dagger to deal with all the infantry you'll be fighting. This happy chappy is the venerable Hellfire dreadnought. It is a Tier 3 unit that requires heavy armor fortification, a relic, and an orbital relay. It replaces the Lexandros dreadnought. It comes equipped with an assault cannon, as well as the frag launcher you see on the side there. It can be upgraded with a plasma cannon, a twin-linked las cannon, or a heavy flamer. And now we come to Ridden's Might. This is a Land Raider replacement, so it requires Tier 4 and a captured relic. It replaces the Land Raider Achilles Alpha. The story behind this one is very 40k. Its machine spirit gains sentience after its crew was killed. And thanks to this sentience, its special ability allows it to increase its damage output. It is totally not any form of AI. This Land Raider comes equipped with 2 twin-linked las cannons on the sponsons, a twin-linked heavy bolter on its hull, and a storm bolter on the top. Finally, we have Pedro Cantor. He is the chapter master of the Crimson Fists, and he requires heavy siege deployment and a relic. He replaces Tor Garadon. However, unlike with Tor Garadon, you can have a siege captain alongside him. He has 3 abilities. He has the Oath of Rin, which is unlocked by default and increases the accuracy of a target unit. Once you have the Battlecry research, he also has Battlecry itself and an Iron Halo to reduce incoming damage. He has a Power Fist and a Storm Bolter, a custom one specifically, loaded with Kraken rounds, which have a slightly higher AP than the usual rounds that they fire. And now, having looked at all the units and upset the entire Spanish-speaking world with my attempts to speak Spanish at the start of the video, I believe we can call it a day. So again, if you wish to see the full changelog, then the Laughing Max has a video over on his channel. It is also on the Unification wiki page, which will be linked in the description, and it will be in the announcements of the Unification Discord. And that is it from me for today. Oh, well, at least for this video. I'll probably do a stream later. Whatever. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.